With the signs becoming more apparent every day, many Americans and humans in general are beginning to worry about the disastrous effects of climate change. Some of these effects include wildfires, droughts, rising sea levels, warmer global temperatures, stronger and more frequent storms and hurricanes, and many species going extinct. With the United States contributing around 15% of global CO2 emissions, which is the second most of any nation in the world, it is clear to any reasonable person that we as Americans need to make a change. While some may suggest that the solutions to climate change are for citizens to recycle, use more fuel-efficient cars, and be cautious buyers, in the grand scheme of things, these are not the most effective ways to tackle this issue. In fact, a report published in 2017 states that just 100 different fossil fuel producing companies have contributed around 71% of global CO2 emissions from 1988 to 2015. If a real difference is to be made, these companies need to be dealt with. Our current president claims that we have nothing to worry about. However, many believe that the president's statements regarding climate change are heavily influenced by the substantial donations from the numerous oil and coal industries supporting him. After rolling back on many regulations affecting these industries, President Trump decided to pull out of the highly beneficial Paris Agreement, in which many countries made commitments to lower their CO2 emissions. With all these examples in consideration, our president's stance on climate change is clear. If we as Americans, and more importantly, inhabitants of Earth, want to make a positive impact on climate change, voting for Joe Biden is the most effective way. Unlike Trump, Biden believes in the dangers of climate change and has a clear set plan for how he's going to tackle this issue. In order to secure a safe future for our grandkids' grandkids, we must all come together and vote to make a change.